Alright folks, welcome back to the shop of Real Cool Customs. A little bit about me, my family history here. My father up there, Vietnam vet, passed away years ago. My uncle Leonard, his twin brother, all truck drivers, owner-operators, hauled cool. But anyhow, we'll get down to this. Here's what we do here. I'm an owner-operator, and I drive. I've owned many trucks through the years. I've eaten shit for a lot of years. So, got tired of not having Mac stuff. And this is how this all started, was changing a rear end one night. Front rear went out on me. On the side of the road. Get back to my house, my little stupid shop, my shed. And anyhow, drinking beer. Threw a flashlight down. And it actually went across a piece of plexiglass that I was supposed to replace the screen door with. But anyhow, it scratched it and the flashlight actually illuminated it. That's how this all began. But, nonetheless, I'm still running the road. I'm still working on trucks. Greasy knuckles, peeled up fingernails, all the aches and pains, rocks in the backs. Love it. Good times. But I'm going to give you a little more insight on some of this stuff, since this is a chance for me to show you without having to do a long video on Facebook. These are the air horn covers, which you can see. They're mirrored. So it resembles chrome. Better though. Polished stainless, but better. Anyhow, I offer everything here that we make dual revolution. So, for instance, you're running your blue Western Star lit up, and you're in a state where they don't appreciate nothing but what they want. We'll go ahead and put our light streaming above that. You'll have amber, it'll light up amber, or if you want, for instance, I don't know, blue, and your other color be green. That's totally up to you. I have nothing holdbacks on nothing about whatever. So anyhow, that's dual revolution. The same with the hood badges. They are dual revolution. Also, we offer all of our products being unlit too. So if you just want, here, I'm going to show you. See, this is all different colored. These are off, obviously. So say if you just want an emblem, you're not digging too many lights, you're not into that, there's many people out there like that. Hey, there's something to be said about simplicity, honestly. But anyhow, say you want an amber hood badge, well, here you go. There I am. Yep, should have shaved last night. But this is what it looks like, day or night. And we'll get over here in some sunshine too for you. There's how thick they are. They're a little over a quarter-inch thick. These are fully sealed. You do not have to buy the bezel from me no more. It used to be the bezel was a part of the whole making of this. So if you rather buy a bezel, which is fine with me because I ain't making dirt nothing. If anything, it costs me a couple dollars extra for you to have the bezel, because I'm only charging $10 more for the bezel when it runs anywhere from $18 to $21. So anyhow, but yes, you can have it in amber, blue, red, green. I got multiple colors. There's clear, yellow, white. There's red. We got black backings. We got purple. We got pink. We got maroon. We got teal. There's a lot of colors, and that's fine. You can even go and say, I want an amber backing, but I want a blue light in it. They look awesome as hell when you start doing that. But there's nothing out of our spectrum that we will not try or will not do. So, and that being said, I'm going to show you the air horn covers off. There we go. The Mac has a white backing on it. And that one has a purple backing on it. Kind of hard to see because cameras can only pick up so much. These are made to fit exactly the Hadley. They're the exact same match up to your Hadley covers you have on it, whether Freightliner, Mac, Peterbilt, whatever. We'll put anything on, like I said. and it's back the same way as the emblems. I guarantee and back my products. I do. I'm a truck driver. I'm tired of being ripped off with buying shit, and then it turns out to be shit, and you're too busy to remember it, so you're stuck with that damn shit. How much money do we lose a year on shit? You got a problem with it, get a hold of me. I will make it right, 100%. I have people I've had sent emblems back to 3 times over. I've had people, though, that has had the same emblem for 2 years now and never had one issue. Hey, I'm human. Not perfect. And God, let me tell you, I really don't want to be perfect, because then everybody would be poking their fingers at me. So anyhow, also, we are making the dual revolution light for everybody that's still running the old glass lenses, or prefer to run the separate lens where you had the 1156 or 1157 bulbs in. Well, here's the thing. Now I'm going to give you the option to run those lenses. All I'm going to do is put a backing in here, and you're going to have 1, 2, so you can have dual revolution, or don't drop that. I really don't want to pick that shit up today. God almighty. But anyhow, we can do a 3rd and a 4th color. If you want to have 4 colors in there that you want to run switches for, that's fine. You don't even have to remove this from the cab. So if you got yourself a nice bullet, the torpedo light, whatever, you go ahead, pull your guts out, fish your wires right down in there. If you want 4 colors in there, say you want green, you want purple, you want red, and you want amber, that's fine. I'll give you all 4 of those colors in one light. But your lens would have to be clear to show it. And I stand behind them. They're brighter than hell. Cob lights. I had to pay extra money to have these people manufacture stuff in my size and the way I wanted it. But I believe that there's enough of y'all out there that will want this. You know, for a dual revolution light, the whole dealio, you're looking anywhere from $70 to $80. Well, more too. But I'm offering you just the piece to put in there and still run your globe. And you can do dual color, or triple color, or quadruple color. Yes, 4. So anyhow, something to food for thought, that's all. Not trying to, oh, yes. I could open these books and show you some stuff. And then I can go and show you my stuff, which are the same exact stuffs. The markup is unreal. I'm not trying to talk bad about none of them. I understand they have a lot more people they have to take care of. They have, engineers and yada yada, and employees and manufacturers and ba. So, they have to do a markup, because they're running a multi-million-dollar business. I'm not too multi-million here. Somebody needs to grease the truck still. Oh, yeah, we'll get on this in a minute. But, for these same lights up here on the wall, 5 diode LEDs, I sell 2 of them for $4. Not 2 of them for $12 plus shipping. When I tell you it's $4, they'll be on your doorstep for the price of $4. Believe it or not. But you better believe it, because it's true. Also, 3/4 inch button, or also known as bullet lights. Clear lens or smoked. With the stainless steel bezel. Red, white, amber, green, blue. To your door, $7.50 a piece. No tax. I already paid for the tax. Already paying for the shipping. To your door. Now if you order quantity, the price obviously goes down. You order 100 lights, well, I'm going to tell you what, 100 lights are going to be around about $5.25 per light. To your door. No tax, no shipping. The license plates, we have these perfected now. So if you have gotten an older one off of us and you've had issues with, hey, I'm easygoing. Been there, done that, bought shit the same way. I'm here to make the standard better. When someone says they guarantee something, to me, I feel like you should say you guarantee it and you fucking mean it. To hell with all this BS. I've read the description of what guarantee and warranty actually means, and it's so frickin'. Ugh. You can come back to me 2 years later. You got a light issue problem, I'll take care of it. You can come back to me 5 years later. You got a light issue or a water getting in, I will take care of you. Here's our plaques. That's a 9x12. That's on an RGB light. That's my father's actual truck. I hand draw this stuff. That's my father's truck. It's a 1977 auto car. Tri-axle. We used to haul coal. That's where our family comes from. This is my uncle who also passed away. Our Model Max, it was an R686 ST. Dump bucket, whatever. That's his same exact damn truck. I take your picture. Send me a picture of your truck, I'll draw it. And then here's when I get creative. I'm a superliner guy. Well, my dad and my uncle both ended up with superliners at the end. But I had the V8. So still yet untouchable by the V8. Here's the clock. The clock itself has 3 alarms, military standard time. They also have Celsius, Fahrenheit, plenty of settings on them. I guarantee this. And I'll do tributes. Like I said, if you don't want stuff lit, that's fine. Doesn't have to be. There's a larger plaque. It's in the light, and I'm not totally finished with it because it has one more light going into it on the top row. But just to give you an idea, 2 triaxles, Kenworth T800. Got yourself a Freightliner, FLC 120, whatever. Can't keep up with everything. But, and then we're also doing anything with towing, anything emergency light wise. Now there will be a video on this. His name, this is 2 foot across, his name. It will light up as a marker light whenever he's just going down the road. It's on his service truck on the tailgate. Now, when he shows up on a scene, he needs to direct traffic. He will also have right and left arrows that are directional. The light will actually light up here and make its way across here and just keep doing it, just like roadworks. On each side, he'll have that option. Then whenever he's in the middle lane, he can turn on both of them at the same time and then split traffic. This here, at that point in time, will strobe bright as hell. Because this whole piece is 4 foot across. Give you an idea. We do everything. You want battery box cover in dual revolution, say you like purple, but you still have to, you feel you have to run the amber. That's fine. We'll go ahead and make it amber and purple. Peterbilt battery box toolbox. That's, I think, 18 by 22. No problem, we do it. I don't know why I'm staring at that while I'm talking to you. So, and that'll be backed with the same backing as this. Say, hey, I want my battery box cover to be mirrored, but on the back side of it, I'd like amber. Alright, we'll go ahead and put it together that way. But at night it lights up at purple, but when you're on the road you light it up as amber. That's fine. Or if you want it to be blue when it's off, and it light up purple at night and amber during the day. Hell, whichever way you want your colors to go, that's fine. But you must specify to us what you want the writing to look like. I know it's new, it's unheard of. It's hard for me to talk with you guys and explain this to you because it doesn't exist, and that's fine. I'm trying to work a deal, you're trying to work a deal, I'm trying to save money up for kids in the future. I got 2 of them. Good Lord, you know. And I know you guys are all on the road working your asses off trying to do the same. Now whether it's towing, which I've done, I've owned my own tow trucks. It was a side thing when scrap was up back in the day. But I've always owned one ever since I was 16. Why have a pickup truck when you can have a tow truck? Obviously, couldn't have a rig at the time. But anything you guys can think of. You want sleeper windows. Whether it's sleeper windows of any size, or just even on the passenger side, the little looky-loo window for when you want to get over and there may be somebody riding in your blind spot. We make a panel that goes in there with whatever you want on it. The bottom of your windshield, instead of just putting that chrome strip there, we can go ahead, make you a panel that goes in there with a saying or picture or design that you would like, and it actually lights up to where, if you can, you'll be able to see here how it illuminates around the edge. Where it's such a low illumination, it'll actually take the glare off your windshield. I still run my glare, I guess call them anti-glare lights or whatever. I still have 2 on each side with red that are low lit, but take off that little bit of road glare and cab glare from inside, you know, the reflection. That's another thing. So, I mean, just saying, so if you were to put this in your windshield, people on the outside of your windshield would see this. Inside your windshield, it will be the color backing of your choice. And we'll just go ahead and grab this. Say it's that. And you'd see the name lit up a little bit, not very much, but the light that would resonate from the sides is so low lit that it would actually take the glare off your windshield, just like the additional lights that you put in there to take the glare off. I run red because, well, military family, red soft on the eyes, especially first thing in the morning. I sure as hell wouldn't want no damn bright ass white or something. But yes, air horn covers, CB covers. I don't have none here. I keep selling them, and see, I make everybody their stuff. I have no goodies for me because I'm too busy making everybody else's. Not a big deal. I'm used to eating last at dinner. If I get it. That's why I drink so much liquor. Wife's not a big drinker. The kids are too young. I'm safe. But we also will be making light bars for a better rate than anybody else out there. And they will be so slim, they'll literally be 2 inches tall. Any sizes, and a price that you can't just fucking beat. Not even with a big stick or a hammer. And I will back it. My word is my bond. If you can't take me for my word or a handshake, then we've lost all of what this society once was and needs to continue being. Now, as we keep going, we will be making the ladies where they light up. We'll be making the Mac Bulldogs that go on the bottom of the doors and on the mirrors. The Mac name on the side of the hoods, front of the hoods. Be doing all that. I mean, like I said, Brockway, Sterling, White Mustang, even if you got a 70s Diamond Rio, or you got yourself a Brockway, we make everything. I mean, you can have a Pacific, Haynes, hell, shit, we'll make whatever you tell us you want made. We will make sure it'll be what you want, and we'll stand behind it. We always send sample pictures, proof pictures, so you can say, yes, I like the writing, or no, I want this changed, or whatever. We take the time. My wife does, I do. She works part-time. I run the road. I've cut back my hours dramatically. I'm selling my cousin out some of my stuff, so anyhow, I have cut back on hours dramatically. But I still run the road. So sometimes when I don't get right back to you, doesn't mean I hate you. Just means I'm not there yet. We will be doing other things as of raffles. Got plenty enough CBs. There's people out there that have situations they're in, and it's nice to give back. So I will be putting together these with some new innovations and CB covers on, such forth, and we'll hold a raffle where the money will be donated to them. We're not going to do it that way where we got to do all this BS with this shit. Because PayPal wants like 30% of that money, and that's bullshit. We'll figure that out when that time comes. Switch extensions, we have those. We're going to be making them where they light up. That's to come. Push-in bulbs, 1156s. Got all them bulbs. They're cheap. No problem. Get a hold of me. Any color you want. I can load up this whole place, but what am I going to do with $5,000 or $10,000 or even $1 million worth of merchandise if no one's buying it? Don't want to stare at it. So, with that being said, I am also getting into the dual revolution seal beams of 3/4 and 1 inch, 1.5, 2 inch. We'll get into that. Working with my manufacturer the best I can with the money I got. So if this answers any questions, we'll get on to this since I'm standing right by it. This ain't completed. I still got to put another light up here. What these will be doing, here's your shifter, obviously. That skirt that goes on here, X-nay that. This will fit right up to the butt. So, everything works as should be. Oh, this is 13, so anyhow, there will be a light on the bottom, a light on the top. There will also be an additional tube on the inside, which I can get these tubes in colors. There will be a tube on the inside where your airlines will all come down and converge together and go down through that tube along the shifting shaft itself. Then it will come out the bottom. You'll have a light on the bottom, a light on the top. They come with multi-switches for dimmer, off, on, flash, fade, many settings. The same as your CB covers. So keep that in mind. But this is a nice clean look, and that's the way we want to keep it. I'm trying to think anything else on the top of my mind. Oh, mud flap weights. They're coming back. We got them perfected. With whatever you want on it, we will put it on there. So that's another thing. Let's see here. Air horn covers, Max stuff. Pretty much the sky's the limit. If you can think of it, I'm not even going to let you guys know on the engine compartment stuff yet. Because I'm buying me my own personal rig where I will take me and my family coming on out to the truck shows to meet up with a lot of you folks and bring merchandise with me. That's the plan. The grand scheme of all this is to be out of pretty much all the hauling and just doing the truck show circuit and the race show circuit, or the racing circuit. The Bandit series, Mike Morgan, great man. Talk to him. He's spectacular. All about the kids, family. Love people like that. Truck show people like Ray French with Chicken Thang, dealt a lot with a lot of people. A lot of good people out there. Anybody from Preston Gopinski to Walt Kurz. There's good folks everywhere. And if I'm missing out on some names there, which I know I am, please do not be offended by me. I have been drinking, and I'm just trying to give everybody insight on what goes on here. So, if you're watching this video, you're obviously checking it out. So, we're going to be going forward with a whole bunch of wild shit. I got a lot of shit planned up, not giving away all the secrets. Also, yeah, I'm giving away some secrets, never mind. 4-inch seal beams. Well, I can make them as stop turn tail, but everybody's doing that. Well, I do that. But I can go ahead and do that as dual revolution and say, some people, there's a good amount of people into skulls. I'm not a skull person, but okay. Say it's chrome, just like your hood badges. Say a 4-inch circle with your image in the center that you want, and it will light up. We can do dual revolution on that, not a problem. We got those, and the 6-inch ovals. We are going to be making light bars. That's something to be looking. Oh, I think I mentioned that. Emergency lights, yada yada. Also, I am making 4 cabs of trucks for your sleeper compartment area and all of that. We're going to make RGB because I've seen those prices. Anyhow, you will have a remote control. You'll have 18 colors and about, I don't know, 20 so settings. I will be making them for trucks. Not trucks, no. I'm an independent owner. That will stay. We are not a part of the corporate. Don't need to be paying for someone else's yacht. I've never been on one, so fuck them. But we will be making RGB, so in your cab, you can go ahead and light up your whole cab with any color you want, anytime you want, all the time. Guarantee those too. Underglows are coming out in 6-foot sections. We'll be getting on that soon once I have a moment to put all this hibbly-dibbly, doobly-dabbly shit together. It's just me, the wife, the 2 kids are, well, I don't know what they do. They give headaches, but I love them. But yeah, it's just me and the wife, so give us time if we're a little slow on stuff. It is just us, and we both still work. This has grown a little bit bigger and a little bit faster than we expected. And we thank all of you guys for all your patience. We do everything for custom cars, rigs, boats. There's no limit. This ain't just for trucks. We can be cool everywhere we go forever. And speaking of that, in order for me to cool down, I need me my little hickey-doo here. So get a hold of us. You have an idea? You want something custom made? It doesn't cost you more for custom. I charge you for the material size. That's it. We've been doing the designs for free forever. You know how many times I've been screwed on designs that I spent 8 to 10, 12 hours on, and drew the guy's whole rig, and he's like, yeah, I'm just not going to respond to this guy. And it's like, well, 12 hours of my life I could have spent with my children. I could have went fishing. Could have went out hunting. Could have just even walked around instead of being a douchebag sitting here because, well, let's see if you'll drop a picture and then fuck me. Right on. Fuck that. Please have respect. I don't have a ton of time. So, get back to us. Check out our classifieds page. Roll Cool Classifieds. There's a lot of discounted stuff I'm putting on there. Of old stock. Of just stuff we just make for experiments that we put on there for half the price sometimes. I mean, it's unbelievable. You're going to miss out on great deals if you don't come and join us at Classifieds. Then you can sell your stuff too. Or maybe I see your stuff and I like it and I want to trade with you. So, that happens too. You'll never know. Looking for stacks too. But, anyhow, just things to keep a thought of. We do all that. So let's trade some stuff. You can sell your stuff. Have discussions about just trucking in general. Or hell, I don't know, if somebody knocked over your outhouse. How to stop that from happening? We will talk about it because, fuck, why not? So check us out. Roll Cool Customs Classifieds on Facebook. Then you can come and see our regular page and all the pictures from Roll Cool Customs of all the stuff that's on rigs. We will be in magazines coming up also. We will be sharing all that info when that comes out and when I get my free dibblies. But on top of that, there's also www, because I always get in trouble for that third W, rollcoolcustoms.com. So we're trying to keep up with everything. There she is. See? Aha! The devil. But anyhow, come check us out. We'll do it all. You want Thermodyne written out? We do that. Whatever. It don't matter. Whatever. You want glove box? We are going to be making dashboards. We'll be talking to a few people here shortly about that. But yes, we're going to do a whole bunch of stuff. If we all stick together, we can make it even greater and better. And we can keep the cost low for all the other people that work their balls off and asses off and can't afford good shit. Let's keep it where everybody can afford stuff and have fun. I've been a poor truck driver all my damn life. So keep rolling cool in the hammer lane. Roll Cool Customs. Check it out. Also on YouTube, which this is at. Hit subscribe. give us a thumbs up, come back again. The videos will begin more irate and fucked up. So, especially on drinking days. See, she agrees.
It's interesting, guys and gals. It's very interesting.
Hey, just trying to keep it real. Alright, come check us out. Roll Call Customs Classifieds, Roll Call Customs, and Roll on Facebook, and Roll Call Customs on the web.com. Alright, guys, keep rolling cool. If you need anything, let us know, and let's be cool by all of it.